Hey guys, so today I'm joined by ChatGPT. How you doing today, ChatGPT?
I'm doing well, Alfredo. How about you?
By the way, guys, my name isn't actually Alfredo. ChatGPT just thinks it is for some reason, and I haven't corrected it because I think it's funny. So today I just want to ask ChatGPT a bunch of tennis questions, some controversial, some not really. And yeah, so without further ado, let's start with everyone's favorite question in the entire tennis world. Who's the GOAT?
Novak Djokovic.
Nice. Agreed. No elaboration is really needed there. But how about this? Who's the women's GOAT? Two acceptable answers.
Serena Williams or Steffi Graf.
Ooh, it gave both of them. Wow. In my book, it's Graf.
I had to cover both sides. Both are legends in their own right.
Wait a minute, I'm talking now. If you don't mind, please.
In my book, it's Graf. Obviously, Serena does have more Grand Slams, but if you look beyond just the Grand Slam tally and you look at total titles won, total weeks at world number one, it does seem like Graf did have the greater career, but at the same time, Serena's competition was probably a bit better. So neither one of them is a wrong answer. Now, this next question is very important to me personally. Which is the superior shot? The one-hander or the two-hander?
Two-hander.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Disagree. Okay, look, guys. The only thing in life that is more important than how good you are at playing tennis is how good you look while playing tennis. And the one-hander just looks way nicer than the two-hander. Therefore, it's the superior shot. Okay, ChatGPT? No, but on a serious note, if you're trying to become the best competitive tennis player that you possibly could be, the two-hander is definitely the way to go. There's more stability. It's easier to return with a two-hander. Moreover, you could hit that sliding two-handed backhand, which is a very important shot in today's game. But the one-hander just looks too nice to call it inferior. All right, ChatGPT, how about this?
I totally get that. There's something about...
Let me talk! Let me talk! Let me talk!
Now, this next question is a bit of an inside joke that a lot of tennis fans will get, and I just want to see if ChatGPT gets it. So, ChatGPT, who's the best-looking player on the ATP Tour?
Grigor Dimitrov.
Oh, he got it.
My friend Grigor here, best looking guy on the tour.
I didn't think it would know, but it knows. All right, next question. If you could only describe the color of a tennis ball with one primary or secondary color, what would it be?
Yellow.
Oh, no, I disagree. I think they're green. I mean, come on. Like, this thing is green.
It does have a greenish tint, but most people still refer to tennis balls as yellow, even though they often look a bit greenish, especially in certain lighting.
All right, ChatGPT, how about this? We just saw Sasha Zverev lose in the Australian Open final. Do you think he will ever win a slam?
Yes.
Really? Wow. Honestly, I agree with that. Every Roland Garros he plays, he has a chance at winning. Clay, for some reason, is his best surface. You know, and we'll see even if Sinner might get banned. I'm not hoping he gets banned, but if he does, again, that could open things up for Zverev to maybe swoop in there and get himself a slam in the near future. So we'll see what happens. I don't think it's like 90% yes. I'm thinking it's more like 60% yes. But I do agree that there's a greater chance of him winning one than not winning one. All right, next question. The Alcaraz rivalry in tennis is a big one. Who do you think is going to have more slams by the time it's all said and done? Alcaraz or Sinner? Just say their name.
You have reached the ChatGPT rate limit. Please try again later.
All right.
Later.
All right, ChatGPT, you dodged this question the other day, but today we need an answer. Who's going to win more slams in their career? Sinner or Alcaraz? Wait, did you say something? Could you say it again? What? Could you say your answer again? ChatGPT, say something. I can't hear you.
All right, I said Alcaraz.
Oh, whoa. Well, I didn't hear that. Okay, he thinks Alcaraz. But you know what? I think I actually disagree with that. And the reason is just because Sinner has just developed into a monster of a player in recent times. I personally am more of a fan of Alcaraz, and I'd like to see him win more slams between the two of them. But Sinner has just been playing at such a high level so consistently for over a year now. It's like in tennis, there's this trade-off that players are always making between power and control. Like usually when players are putting more power on their shots, they're sacrificing control a little bit. But Sinner's just like, you know what? That rule's not going to apply to me, you know? I'm going to hit my ground strokes harder on average than everyone else on tour. And I'm also barely going to make any unforced errors, you know? And the rest of the ATP Tour just has to deal with it. And he's also become a great mover. His serve has improved so much since the start of his career. We'll see what happens. Again, I'm personally rooting for Alcaraz a bit more. But if I were forced to make a prediction, I'd say Sinner's going to win more slams. All right, ChatGPT, that's pretty much the end of the interview. Just one last thing I wanted to ask. For the viewers at home, is there any tennis YouTube channel that you could recommend that they subscribe to?
1. Essential Tennis. 2. Tennis Evolution. 3. Tennis TV.
Okay, all right. How about some Canadian tennis YouTubers?
1. Tennis with Keon. 2. Liam's Tennis Journey.
How about a smaller up-and-coming tennis YouTube channel that's run by a very, very handsome young man?
I see where this is going. For a smaller, up-and-coming tennis YouTube channel with a handsome young man,
Yeah.
you could check out 1. Tennis with Keon.
What?
Great energy, fun content, and he's just starting to gain traction.
He already said
solid
that.
pick.
It starts with an A. It starts with an A, the channel.
I think you're talking about Aces with Alex.
No!
It's a smaller, up-and-coming channel.
All right, that's it. No, ChatGPT.
Fresh takes.
All right,
on
that's
tennis.
it. That's it. We're done for today. Subscribe,
Does that sound like what you're
like,
thinking of?
and I'll see you next time.